worked with Tweezy.
Yes.
You also mentioned working with AKA.
Yes.
Mr. Super Mega.
Yes.
And you know, very controversial guy.
Yes, I do. I know.
And he's got a rival.
Mm-hmm.
Cassper Nyovest.
Yes.
It would be remiss of me not to ask you this question.
Ask me.
You know, how do you feel about the beef? How do you feel about?
And you know what's so funny? Funny enough, Casper wanted to sign me at one point.
Wow. Okay.
Funny, right? It was really that's really funny thing.
So Nadia took your spot, or did you?
Nah. I just say, like I said, if it wasn't for me, it wasn't for me.
Okay.
It was meant for her. But as for the beef, I mean, good competition never hurts in hip hop. I do think it got tiring at one point where it's
really?
I do think it was like, okay, we know you guys fought, okay, now let's go back to the music. Let's just go back. Let's just focus on the music now.
So wait, let's just get your opinion on this, because a lot of people say that hip hop is about telling the truth.
Yeah.
It's about art.
It is. But I think that's where it must remain. See what I mean? It mustn't remain on, that's my thing. It's like, nyap, 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 social media, nyap, 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 radio station, you're gonna talk, nyap, 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 you wanna fight in public. Put it in your songs, yo.
Yeah.
That was always, it was about diss tracks. That's why I was like, we don't mind the diss tracks at all. Because that's where hip hop was, that's where it always started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when that happened and like the fights would happen, I guess it just became deeper for them. It wasn't anymore based on the music. It became more personal. And that's where it's like, that shouldn't involve the public. This is like, it has no longer to do with the music. It has no longer to do with the artistry vibe. It's literally a personal situation that they needed to sort out. And I just think it was no longer our business to deal with. So yeah, if it's not in the music, it's not my business.
Wow.
That's how I feel.
That's an interesting take.
Yeah, I don't know, because that's my thing. Because it's like, I'm here to listen to your music.
Yeah.
That's what you are allowing me to do as a listener. Why am I trying to listen to the rest of your life and trying to find out who you're sleeping with, or try and find out who you're knocking out in the back room? Like, that's has nothing to do anymore with the artistry side of things. So it has nothing to do with me, so I don't need to know.
You don't need to know. Okay, but I did want to bring in the point that yes, it is about art, but it's also a little bit about competition. Like
that's what I said. Competition in terms of artistry.
Oh, okay, that's where you draw the line.
That's where I draw the line. Because when it becomes personal things after that, that's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with the hip hop game now. Nothing to do with music at all. This has become personal jabs, going into things of family, going into things of friends, going into things of finances. That has nothing to do with the music game. And that's when I think the public, we just need to step out of it, because it no longer has to do with us.
Okay, so just to wrap up this segment,
yes.
Casper filled up the dome.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
What is Rouge planning to do?
Yo, man, do we have time? No, man. I want to do a lot, man. Like I said, my plan is
just to rewind it. How did you feel about that moment? How were you like, damn it, man? Or were you like, man, that's a great moment for?
I'll be honest. In the beginning, when he first tweeted about it, I was like, oof, the dome. Don't you want to fill out a hole or something? The dome. I mean, like, I had my moments of, oh my gosh, and sometimes international artists don't even fill out the dome. I feel like Chris Brown didn't even fill up the dome. And you see, moments like that, it was just, for me, it was just another realization of, you know what, when something is planned for you and when God tells you, you're going to do this, and everybody tells you no, and he's like, dude, I'm the one who has designed your life. You're going to do this. It happens. And that's literally what Casper did. He made history with what he did. And he showed people like, you know what, if I literally feel that this is a calling for me and this is what I'm going to do and I'm going to fill up the dome, regardless if you say yes or no, it's going to happen because it's designed for me, regardless of what you think. So Nothing but respect. Nothing but respect for that guy. I respect his come up. I respect how he got to where he is, and I respect what he's doing. You know? So there's nothing but love for Casper, of course.
And obviously that inspired you.
Of course, it definitely inspired me. I mean, he was also someone who told me, Rouge, you have what it takes. Keep going. Like, he took the time to tell me that stuff and send me like DMs to let me know, Rouge, you're making awesome music. You have something special. And when people like that also take the time to tell you and just to also recognize what you're doing, it motivates you. So yeah, for sure.
Okay, so are you planning to fill out any stadiums anytime?
Very soon. No, I'm planning to do more than that, man. Like, I'm planning to fill up domes overseas. I'm trying to be SA's Beyonce. I want to be so good at what I do that when people have to book tickets for me, like, all the prices in South Africa rises and taxes rise because the government has just used up all their money to pay me. That is literally...
It's pretty deep.
Humble.
I don't want to pay more tax
because of Rouge. Like, that's what I said. That's the game changer I am trying to be in this game. And it's going to happen. Like I said, I'm going to be a mogul. I'm going to build music schools. I'm going to open brands. I'm going to build businesses. I'm going to teach people about this game. It's also it's a learning opportunity for people to get into as well, you know? And yeah, here's an opportunity and I'm going to take it.